Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania plays host for this matchup between the 49ers and the Steelers. AFC versus NFC as kickoff fast approaches, Phil.
Well, we have two teams that don't know each other very well. And when you don't know each other very well, you play cautious. And when you play cautious, you don't play as well as you should. So it should be a high-scoring game.
They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around. 32-yard line. On the return. Setting up in the pistol on this play. 1st and 10. Here's the running play. Off tackle. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
Bolden's in the slot. 2nd and 7 as they go ground here. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
When you talk about dynamic plays in the NFL, you talk about pass plays that are over 20 yards and running plays that are over 10. Well, that was a lot more than 10 yards. That is an explosive play for the offense at time.
1st down following the long play. He's going to the left. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block, and then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get into secondary and make a big play.
The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the 1st down marker.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some 1st downs running the football too.
Davis moved from the tight end position to the slot. 1st and 10, James taking the handoff. He's headed right.
Running backs who can pick up extra yards, they are so valuable. You can't always block everybody to the ground. The running back's got to do it himself sometimes. Nice job there by the running back.
1st down here after the run. The wide receiver in motion. Staying with the running game on 1st down. Picks up 6. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Quarterback. Short run, and it's a touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
Count it. 49ers setting up for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Bell's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Coming up, second down. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
Probably the easiest throw for a quarterback to make in the NFL is the curl route, because you can see the receiver. His body is square to you. Drill it in there. Nice job.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Bell's handed the football, coming out of the I formation. They deck him in the backfield.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 11. Bell's going to take the handoff now.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Under pressure and incomplete. That'll do it for the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Miller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. It's intercepted. They've got him down there.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
Lined up in the pistol formation. 1st and 10. Going off tackle here. Left side. And it's Ryan Clark who comes up to make the stop.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. LaMichael James. Got a little crease. Unstoppable. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gain of 8.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Bell's going to secure the handoff.
Well, that time the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards.
3rd and 2. Makes the grab. Bowman with the hit.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Of course, he's taken the Steelers to 2 Super Bowls. The first time he went, he was the youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl and became the youngest to ever win the big game.
Yeah, well, you understand, and I understand, too, why the Pittsburgh Steelers hired him. They met him. They knew he knew a lot about football, but they knew he could get it done in the emotional sense with the players. You blend those together, and you put talent on the field, which the Steelers have, you get greatness. What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. A tackle behind the line.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
Potcheries lined up now as a slot receiver. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. That pass play picks up a 1st down.
What was the defense doing that time on that 4th down try by the offense? Disorganized, not ready, and they give it up.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. Potchery is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Looking to the right side and throwing. No room to complete that one.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
2nd down following that incompletion. That's the defense off balance. Draw play.
Well, Jim, they didn't pull the defense at all. 2nd down, you run the football, hoping to make it 3rd and short. Then you lose yards. 3rd longs, they're hard to get in the NFL.
What a drive this has been. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. That ball is picked off. Taking off. A foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, on defense, to make a